Hello. Is this Mr. Jason Mills? My name is Sten Vermond. I'm calling from the Nevada State Department of Health.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, we're here at the Department of Health, and we are checking in on some of our senior citizens, making sure that you're doing okay in this very strange coronavirus time.
No, I ain't okay at all. You really want to help me send some money? Right now, I got my daughter staying in this apartment. Can't pay her rent. I got my son in his apartment. Can't pay no rent. My other son had a restaurant job, so he ain't working. You want to help me send money?
Let me ask you, sir. Have would it be helpful if we helped bridge your family to the unemployment benefits of the state? They have been enhanced with some federal money now, and it's going to be a little more straightforward to get some additional payments on the unemployment rolls. Would that be something that I could help with?
They've been on the computer trying to get that stuff, but it's been busy. I ain't got time for that. Right now, I got everybody and his brother asking me for money. You really want to help me? Just send me some money.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any money here at the call center, but we do have some social service agencies, and we could put one of them in touch with you and see if we can be of any use. Maybe we can decompress your finances with some food resources, so you don't have to spend quite so much on food. You mentioned something about rent, and we may be able to help you with some guidance on that, because the governor, you may have heard, is
You know what? It sounds like you ain't got no money for me. And if you don't got no money for me, I ain't got no time for you.
Thanks, Mr. Mills. Could I call you another time just to check in?
Not unless you got money. Stop wasting my time. You have a nice day, Mr. Health Department.
I understand, sir. You have a nice day. So let's see how I did with Jason Mills, the 87-year-old from Nevada, from Las Vegas, who was beleaguered with his unemployed family members, who all are adults. I didn't ask how old they were, but they may be in their 50s and 60s, and they're having serious financial problems. Mr. Mills wants to see if I can send him money. Now, in reality, I kind of jumped the gun with Mr. Mills. If I'd just gotten him to keep talking, maybe ask him questions about his family, ask him if he has grandchildren, getting him to talk a little bit about his home, whether he has room. Get him talking, because immediately I had the warning with Mr. Mills that he was a little curmudgeonly and he wanted money, and if I couldn't give him money, he didn't want to talk. I think I made the mistake of taking that too literally, and I think he might have been perfectly happy to talk. But when I immediately got into problem solving and wanted to link him to social service agencies and unemployment offices, that's when he turned off. At that point, he really would have done well to have some questions, let him talk about these concerns that he had. He's beleaguered, this man, and I didn't really give him a chance to really open up about it. I got to the problem solving too soon. And with Mr. Mills, I really kind of blew it, because he does not want to talk to me anymore. And one has to be respectful of people who say, please don't call me back. So I think I didn't do Mr. Mills a great service by jumping to the solutions of his problems, having him respond perhaps predictably that these are not adequate. He wants a check in the mail. That may have been his call for help, and I would have done better to get him talking, ask him questions, get him to answer those questions, and build a human relationship with him. I acted too much like a social worker in a hurry. And I love social workers. My sister was a social worker, but they're never in a hurry. They're always trying to get to the bottom of what the real problems are. And I would have done better as a tele support person if I had gotten him to keep talking, build my relationship with him, and have the problem solving for the next day.